Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. Time for some more Smash Bros. Training for Peter, and we're doing that by sparring with our good friend Nate, who is here with us, who is probably one of the best Smash players that I know. And I mean that, Nate.
That's me. I'm Nate. I'm here to train.
It's me. I'm Nate.
Peter, I always heard you want to be a contender in Smash Brothers. Well, there's 3 things you gotta know.
Okay, I'm taking notes.
The first thing is you don't get hit. Don't get hit by nobody. Never.
You would be pretty good if you could pull that off, I suppose.
Never let anybody hit you.
Later, Kirby.
No matter what they say.
Who's Kirby?
If you never take a hit, you don't ever get any damage. And you also never get knocked off.
The second thing you gotta know is hit other people.
Wow, this is a simple game. Oh, okay. Then the third thing is don't jump down into the water.
The third thing is don't kill yourself. It's, I mean...
That's a life pro tip, too.
Yes.
Hey, put on your helmet. You're riding a motorcycle. Come on, now. Can you...
Oh, I forgot about that weapon, though. Whoa! No!
We do still have items on, so...
Yes, we do have to be careful for those.
An element of randomness applied to these matches.
Besides the trueness of the random.
Now, I definitely am not seeking to become
about that.
A thing. Oh.
Oh, you're all excited to get an item, and then I got you.
Yeah,
sorry.
You sure did.
Kirby.
God, lemons!
Ooh, you DI'd out of it. Good job.
No!
Did you just die twice? No, just once.
Is that a lips stick?
Only heroes die
It is a
twice.
lips stick.
No, I think this is a fire
Oh, that's a fire flower. They're very similar looking.
Hero. Yeah, I'm not looking to become a contender in Smash, but I am looking to be less of a noob by the time Ultimate comes out, so that when we do play it on the channel,
you're not embarrassed.
Yeah, it's not so bad as it was.
Well, we're all going to be a little raw with that one because there are going to be slight differences, I'm sure, in the mechanics and the speed and the touch and just all those things.
Touch you once, touch you twice. Does that song go? Won't let go at any price.
Come on!
I'm just sweating to the oldies over here while Nate is defeating Ted.
No! Okay, all right. I will survive. Oh no, not I.
Who do you think you are, Kirby? Using a gun. A gun!
A gun.
Oh, no! No!
What is this? Rabbids Kingdom Battle?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I know. Just Mario with a gun.
I mean, they gave him like a Mega Man arm cannon, which is a little less... I mean, it would have been, I guess, kind of more awesome if they just gave him like a Glock.
A hand gun. Just like a gun.
A DD-44 Das Duvet. An AK-47. What were the guns in a Klob?
007.
The Klob.
Yeah.
Oh,
golden gun.
The golden gun. Yes. Slappers only. Yeah, no. Well, I guess I'm out. So I'm gonna watch Peter versus.
I have an item. What do I do?
Use it.
I mean, how do I use items?
Food. I'm gonna use all the food.
So if you push A, you use the item.
If you hold down A on that one, it'll shoot fire.
And if you push Z, you'll throw it away. And you can push Z and a direction at the same time, and you'll throw it like in that direction.
I'm Angie Dickinson, out of my way.
Dang it! Shouldn't have let that happen. All right,
Angie Dickinson. No. The clickety-clack.
Yes, the clicks are real.
Peter! Yeah! You freaking won one,
well,
man!
I'd like to thank myself and the Academy.
He protected his life.
Nobody
like it was his.
Thank.
Like he protected it with his life.
I was sweating to the oldies volume 1, 2, and 4 while you guys were beating each other up.
Were you just like over there, like just ducking over and over again, or what?
What we gotta do is get even more old oldies.
Old oldies.
That song's really old, right?
It sounds old. I recognize songs by their words.
I don't know. It was in like a turkey commercial.
Well, it's gotta be old.
A commercial about the country turkey or the food?
Oh no, like the food. Like
visit the turkey. We have good tourist events.
Lots of tobacco made here.
Is that like classical?
Oh, are you doing the da 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 da?
Yeah. You know the song.
So by oldies, you meant classics. Boom! Ha ha!
I'm gonna whack someone with this flower.
Freaking dead, Kirby. Now I got a flower on my stupid lips.
Oh my gosh. Nate, Peter, I told you about the Anoyatron, right?
Yeah, I know. Yes, you did. You hit it in someone's apartment.
That was Nate's apartment. So, Nate, you remember the Anoyatron that Donnie had, right? Or was that you that owned it? I can't remember if it was you.
I don't even remember what you're talking about, to be honest.
Remember that little magnet? It was that little computer chip with a magnet, and it beeped at random intervals.
Oh yeah,
that thing was awesome. You bought that, right?
That was totally mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Stop hitting me with that fan, by the way. Oh, come on. Okay, so.
Oh, Hente again.
Okay, so. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right here?
Yeah, it was just like a little microchip.
What? A box fell out of the
sky. Beeped at random intervals. That's like literally all it did.
Ooh.
And it had a magnet on it, so you could hide it easily, and
it would just annoy people.
It would just annoy people, yeah.
Do you remember when?
Sounds a little like the
because we had that war. It was like a little bit of a war. It wasn't really a war, but it kept trading apartments.
Oh my!
Yeah.
It'd be in your apartment, and then it'd be in my apartment. We'd hear the beep, and me and Lisa would go, "Oh no!" Because these guys would come over and then hide in a stupid place. And you gotta find it.
Does it not start for like 6 hours after you turn it on or something?
No, it just beeps at like random intervals between like 1 and 10 minutes.
Yeah, like 1
So
and
it's not
10
enough that you can like plan for when it's gonna beep.
Well, hiding it though has got to be like the last thing you do when you go visit someone. Then.
Well, you can turn it off and turn it on.
Oh, remotely?
There's a little switch on it so the battery doesn't drain or whatever. But then you turn it on. But I mean, it's just a tiny little digital beep. Like it uses no power, so it would theoretically last like years.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to that. It's probably still beeping away somewhere.
It's probably some poor person who lives in that apartment. I can't find it. Wouldn't that be amazing? That apartment in Morris and that poor college student's trying to like study and just beep.
I mean, we got pretty intense about it too, because like I remember taking apart like a light switch to put
that was the story. Do you remember? Okay, so you had hidden it, in my place.
Whose frying pans are these?
Unknown. Could be anybody's.
I'm guessing they're yours.
The Smash Gods have blessed me with their heart. Ow, ow.
Oh,
ow.
lemons!
Get off. There we go. I'm gonna be Zelda. That'll show them.
So we were kind of trading it back and forth, and it was kind of playful or whatever, like, ha ha ha, funny little thing or whatever. And then it started to get a little more intense, and then I brought it over one day.
Wives, like Lisa was getting mad. Ted, you tell your friend to stop.
But then one day I couldn't beat you in Smash Bros, Nate. Like it was like, no matter what I did, and we were pretty evenly matched back in those days.
So, definitely.
I'd say even still today. There are things about the way that we play that makes us pretty evenly matched. For some reason that day I just couldn't. And it was Brawl. We were playing lots of Brawl. Like so, you get frustrated because like you're finally doing well and then you trip. Ugh.
Oh yeah,
tripping. Anyway,
what were they thinking with that?
No.
So anyway, you couldn't beat me in Brawl.
Couldn't beat you in Brawl. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm so mad. And so I hit it in the light socket. and like about a week later, I was like just fishing to see if like you had found it yet. And you're like, yeah, I basically just gave up and I'm used to it now. And meanwhile, your poor roommate Donnie is like breaking down mentally. He's like, that stupid thing. And so I like felt bad because
he was really upset about it.
It was revenge for you beating me, but you didn't care anymore.
Yeah, I didn't really mind it.
And he had to suffer.
Poor Donnie was losing his mind trying to find. He's like, I've taken everything out of the closet. I emptied out all the cabinets. Like, poor guy. And I was like, oh, I felt so terrible. I was like, okay, it's in the light socket. So I just like finally told him, but And Donnie's like, oh, like, you know how Donnie does.
I can imagine making that sound, basically, yeah.
Oh gosh, you know what would be fantastic? To get Donnie in on one of these too.
That's true.
Well, that's about the end of me.
We'd have to get Jigglypuff in here though first.
Yeah, that's true. We'd have to unlock it.
You know, it's a great easy prank for those of you who maybe are living on campus at a college and listening right now.
Double decker?
Just get a box of mothballs and scatter them in somebody else's dorm. Just like in the couch cushions.
Worked out for me.
Under the furniture, in every cupboard, just in the back corner. Because mothballs reek, and you can't find them all. And even when you do find them all, your dorm smells like mothballs for the rest of the semester.
Good advice from Peter in the basement.
In the basement.
You could also.
All right, who am I gonna be now?
Like a box of just moths. That'd be funny too.
And then turn all the lights on.
In somebody else's.
All right. Who am I being? Who am I being?
Yeah, who am I gonna be? Because I won.
Oh yeah, you won. I gotta be Zelda still.
Okay.
You should be Yoshi.
I knew you were gonna give me one that was bad.
Clean. Throws his own young.
Let's do that. We haven't done this one yet. So Peter,
Yes.
what techniques would you like to learn? Things that you feel like you need to get better at with Smash Bros. Ooh, okay, so be careful. That guy has a hard move to recover with. His up B, you have to flip it around him and hit himself in the butt.
Yeah, you gotta like
make it work.
So up B, and then you'd angle it with the stick, and you drive it back into his butt. But it's the up B.
Yeah, it's got to be the up B button. It'll shoot that. There you go, and you can turn it around
that with your control stick.
Oh, cool! Oh.
So if you hit yourself with it,
yeah.
So that's how you actually use it as a recovery move. If you hit yourself in the butt with it, you'll shoot up. But to get it to kind of spin around like that can be kind of tricky.
Yeah, it is hard.
So me and Peter will stay on this side.
Nathan, you mean?
You and Nate.
Oh yeah, you're Peter.
You got too many friends with not the same name.
Oh, how am I gonna tell them apart? If y'all had the same name, then I'd be able to tell which one's which.
That Yoshi's beyond stupid looking, I gotta say.
The red one?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. That's how I feel about its looks.
Wow.
Hot take.
Yeah, it was quite hot.
I want that Samus ball.
That is a good item.
I like this thing.
This is a good level for it, honestly. You can kind of stick on one side and just terrorize everyone.
Especially if you're playing lives and not, like, timing.
Ha!
Hey, what's going on?
Staryu is shooting you through the ship.
That was pretty clever.
Oh!
Get
nice.
out of here.
Did you
Zelda.
Get out of here.
Oh, Bob bombs.
Take cover.
Gotcha with the ball.
PK Thunder.
Stands for Player Kill Thunder.
Psychic, I think.
You know, for the longest time,
Psychic doesn't have a K in it.
Neither does Kill. Okay. Kill does.
Yeah,
Ow.
it does. This level's very Star Foxy. It's a Star Fox
That is one
level.
of the qualities that I would say are true about this level.
More so than that Mario level.
Like 50% more Star Foxy than that Mario level.
I can see how you could totally be a troll in this game and just, like I'm being right now.
It is pretty fun, right? That's why I like being projectile guys, especially when you've got more than one enemy. Because you can... Oh! Nice bat.
Thank you.
Huh.
I'm gonna find it. I like how it zooms out too, so you can.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a. Please die. Killed by your own hubris.
One of these days, I'm gonna get my hubris back.
Killed by your own hummus. We had this conversation before.
Nate gets his hubris back.
This time it's
Hubris.
Hubrisol. We both tried to make the same totally stupid
joke.
Not actual joke.
direct hit. I want Nate to have to be Zelda for the next 10 episodes of this. Uh-oh. I've incurred wrath.
Won't allow it.
Wow, Peter's on track to win.
Oh, well, way to bring attention to it.
Yeah, it's true. That definitely does make things worse for you. But then usually, I don't know, it's kind of... It can go either way, right? Because then people are like, well, if I just take out the more experienced player real quick, then all I have to do is fight the less experienced player.
Right. That's
So
true.
That's
Once one of you is done for, like, I'm in trouble. I just
psych
like
out.
Now
that,
you're in trouble.
that
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're in trouble, Ness. Hey, watch out for that bomb.
oh, it's a bomb!
That was it. That was a bomb. That was my kill. I'm throwing a taunt. Ted, you're invisible. Nice.
I'm an egg. Yeah, that yo-yo was ineffective at best.
Yoshi is really good at racking up damage, though, and you know what you're doing.
It's true, that down A, the flutter kick.
Yep, it's
The
deadly.
old flutter kick.
And the old tail wag.
That'll put on like 200%.
There's not like a lot to grab, not a lot of surface with which to work with.
That's what she said.
When she was playing Smash Melee on the Star Foxy level, that Peter calls it Star Foxy.
What, does Ness's bat not grow when he grows? It looks like the bat's the same size.
Huh?
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah!
Well done! Good job.
I'm sweaty.
Wow.
Next time in the basic, can you believe it already?
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't
Having way
believe
too much
it.
fun.
Already.
This game, man. This is why it's so easy to play 13 hours of this game.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, it's just fun until the clock says it's time to move on.
And take a T-bird away.
We
Well,
hope
hey-
that you won't move on from this channel, but you'll pick a different video to watch.
Yeah, you guys, why don't you go ahead and tell us your your favorite Smash Bros. Character to date. And until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more butterfly chasing than...
A butter-covered piece of toast that's falling down a pot roast. In the basement.